Good morning, third grade. I'm up at school using the whiteboard. So I thought we would try listening to some of what they say on the whiteboard to get started, and then we'll get to the assignment. So pay attention, listen carefully.
Measure area. Essential question. How can you find the area of a plane figure? A. Place 4 tiles on rectangle A. Are there any gaps? Are there any overlaps? Jaime says that the area is 4 square inches. Is Jaime's measurement correct? So when you measure area, there can be no space between the tiles or no gaps.
So what we see is this tile fit 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's these gaps. And we cannot have any gaps. So, are there any gaps? Yes. Are there any overlaps? No. Jaime says that the area is 4 square inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's overlaps. So is he correct? No.
B. Place 8 tiles on rectangle B. Are there any gaps? Are there any overlaps? Jaime says that the area is 8 square inches. Is Jaime's measurement correct? So when you measure the area, the tiles cannot overlap.
So here we see a green tile, and then we see another green tile, and then this looks like this is crossing over. Underneath here is another tile. There's some tiles that are underneath. So are there any gaps? No. Are there any overlaps? Yes. The area 8 square inches? No. And one way we know is that these are not even squares. These are rectangles. And squares are a type of rectangle, but we'll get into that another day. So no, he is not correct. Let's try the next.
C. Place 6 tiles on rectangle C. Are there any gaps? Are there any overlaps? Jaime says the area is 6 square inches. Is Jaime's measurement correct? So the area of the rectangles is blank square inches.
Okay, here's the green tile, and it fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. There are no gaps. There are no overlaps. Is he correct? Yes. So it is 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 6 square inches. Okay, we're going to go to the next page. Page 650.
Step 1. Estimate the number of blue square tiles it will take to cover the gray figure. Blank blue square tiles.
Let's see, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think they'll fit 2 this way. I'm going to say 8.
Step 2. Estimate the number of green tiles it will take to cover the gray figure. Blank green square tiles.
Now I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8. But a better way to do that would be to think how many green tiles fit into the blue tile. And when I look at that, I think that we could fit 4 green tiles into 1 blue tile. So if I thought there were 8 blue tiles that would fit in here, and there's 4 green in each blue, 4 times 8 is 32. That's what I think. Let's take a look.
Step 3. Trace the blue square pattern 10 times and cut out the squares.
We're not going to do that. We're going to just estimate by doing what I did here and take a look and see. Does that look about 1, 2? They're not exact because I'm just drawing them, but I think it looks pretty close. Like there would be 4 across and 2 up and down. So 8 again. And again, I think there's going to be 4 green in each blue. So I think that when we finish, we are going to have 32. Let's take a look now. We're going to count to find the area of this figure. I could count 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember when I used to do that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some of you might be saying, Miss Lewis, you can go 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know this much is 12, and then just add on the extras, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, if you're not sure, go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But where you can use multiplication, go ahead and do that. Now we're going to go to our page 651. Here it says, count to find the area of the figure. Each unit square is 1 square centimeter. There are how many unit squares in this figure? Well, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we can do 5 times 2 is 10. So the area is 10 square centimeters because from here to here is a centimeter. Count to find the area of the figure. Let's see, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or we could count 4, 8, 12, 16, or we could count 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whichever way we do it, we're going to end up with 20. Let's try this one. I see a block of squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. So I would have 8 down here plus these 2 makes 10. Okay, I think you're getting the idea. We're going to go ahead now and turn to our assignment on page 653. Okay, at the top of the page it says count to find the area of the shape. Each unit square is 1 square centimeter. That's all you're going to have to do is count. When we get down here, Alan is painting his deck gray. Use the diagram at the right for number 5. Each unit square is 1 square centimeter. So that means that we are going to just look at the gray. That's what he's painted so far. we know that to find the area we can count or we can multiply. Okay, we're going to turn to the next page. And there we see each unit square in the diagram is 1 square foot. How many square feet are shaded? So we need to know how many are gray. What is the area that has not been shaded? Now we need to know this white area. Number 3, Sonia buys 6 packages of rolls. There are 6 rolls in each package. How many rolls does Sonia buy? Let's see, she buys 6 packages and there's 6 in each package. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the first package. And I could draw 6 more of those. Or maybe I could repeat addition or multiply. Number 4. Charlie mixed 6 liters of juice. Remember, we use liters to measure volume, liquids. So he mixed 6 liters of juice with 2 liters of soda to make fruit punch. How many liters of fruit punch did Charlie make? Well, let's see. He had 6 liters of juice, and then he added 2 liters of soda pop. So that would leave us with, how much altogether could we pour into this big pitcher? Okay. What fraction of the circle is shaded? Count the gray, put it over the total. Use the model on the right to name, here we go again. Use the model on the right to name a fraction that is equal to 1/2. This is to the right. Here's 1/2 of this is shaded. Well, it looks like half of this is shaded, but what's another name for that? How many equal pieces do we have for our denominator? How many of those equal pieces are shaded? That's our numerator. Okay, boys and girls, when you finish, please send me a picture of your work.